So I told a story a couple months ago, and the person in the story had an accent, right? And somebody caught me off stage afterwards, and they're like, hey, you can't do accents. And I was like, why? And they were like, it's 2023, that's offensive. And I was like, you should go back to sleep. But here's the deal, guys. Can accents be offensive? Of course. But as a comic and as a storyteller, I think details are important in my stories. And if your accent is important to the story, not gratuitous, but important to the story, I'm using the f***ing accent, okay? So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You guys tell me if this story is offensive. I roomed with a guy who had a lot of sex. And if you ever lived with somebody who had a lot of sex and you didn't, there's probably a chance that you had to pretend like you were asleep once or twice. So, my buddy comes in, and it's a Friday night, I'm already home and in bed. And he comes in, and he's with this girl. She's gorgeous. 6 feet tall, on the tennis team. Listen, I know them both still. She's a wildly successful woman. She's incredibly smart. One of the funniest people I've ever met, right? And they lay down in bed, right? And, oh, I forgot to mention, she also happened to be deaf. Okay, So they get in bed, and I'm no look-see-loo dude. That's not my thing. And they're over here, you know, dorm room, the beds are right next to each other, and I can hear them kissing, just. And then I can hear clothes starting to rustle, just. And then they start to have sex, and I hear. And I was like, is that bed haunted? What the f***? Are they trying to find a whale on sonar over there? What is that noise? And then it starts to happen faster, just I'm like, oh, I don't like this. I gotta get the f*** out of here. I don't feel good about myself right now, you know what I mean? And I try to get out of the room, and my buddy goes, hey, don't go anywhere. He goes, if you leave, she's going to know you can hear us, and she's going to get embarrassed, and she's going to leave. And I go, dude, don't talk to me. When you're having sex with her. And he goes just like this. He goes, she can't hear me. So I go, man, I don't feel